All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to start by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles, to the great millstone. Much peace and love, and much salutation to all the brothers doing this work, and truth and sincerity of heart. Shalom. It's your brother Patop back at you again through the Spirit. Finna bring you the book of Psalms, chapter 124. Read the whole chapter. And, after that, I'm gonna flow in the Spirit. Lord willing, this lesson is edifying. Shalom. This is the book of Psalms, chapter 124. The name of the psalm, the titles, it says, "The godly bless the Most High for a miraculous deliverance." It says, "A song of the decrees of David." So it was a psalm of David. So and we're in the year of hastening the day, hastening the day of what? Deliverance. This is the book of Psalms, chapter 124, verse 1. It says, "If it had not been Yahweh who was on our side, now may Israel say, if it had not been Yahweh who was on our side, when men rose up against us, then they had swallowed us up quick when their wrath was kindled against us." So if it was not for Yahweh Shem Shai, we would probably be in more worse condition that we're in right now. Honestly, man, Esau has a vendetta to destroy Israel. He wants to eliminate Israel. Let me get that real quick, because you gotta prove all things, hold fast that which is good. This is the book. It's like I lost my page that I was holding. Bear with me while I find that again. Okay, got it. This is the book of Psalms, chapter 83, verse 1. It says, the name of Psalms 83, it says, "A prayer against those who oppress the church." It's talking about Israel. It says, "A psalm of Asaph." It says, "Keep not thou silence, O power. Hold not thy peace, and be not still, O God. For lo, thine enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, Come, let us cut them off from being a nation." So they wanted to cut us off. They want to exterminate us. "That the name of Yasharallah may no more be in remembrance." Now, I always say Yasharallah right there because the name of Yasharallah was forgotten, because of Hebrew. Not many people knew the proper Hebrew in this day and time. They use their Yisrael type shit, man. The Yiddish, the other bullshit, man. So for a period of time, the name of Yasharallah was forgotten, man. But the Lord is causing that name to come back, man. Verse 5, it says, "For they have consulted against thy, together with one consent." That word consent, let's see. It says, that word consent means heart. Where it says, definition says heart. So they have consulted together with one heart. That which means one mind, one mindset. They are confederate against thee. The tabernacles of Edom. Edom is the number one nation that was mentioned, because these are our number one enemy. It says, and the Ishmaelites, and of Moab, and the Hagarim, Gabal, Gibel, and the Ammon, and the Amalek. Amalek should be number 2. It says, and the Philistines with the inhabitants of Tyre. Ashur also is joined with them. So they have hoped the children of Lot Salah. So all of these nations are confederate and want to exterminate the nation of Israel. Back to Psalms 124, verse 4. It says, "Then the waters had overwhelmed us. The stream had gone over our soul. Then the proud waters had gone over our soul." So right now, Esau is them proud waters, man. That right there, that word pride identifies that as Esau. He's that proud spirit that has overwhelmed the nation of Israel. Verse 6 says, "Blessed be Yahweh, who had not given us a prey to their teeth. So the Lord didn't give us over to these devils, man. At least not the elect, man. You know, the elect will not be consumed. Verse 7 says, our soul is escaped as a bird out of the snare of the fowlers. The snare is broken and we are escaped. So at the end of the day, this devil may be setting up traps for the elect, but it's not going to work. It says verse 8, our help is in the name of Yahweh who made heaven and earth. So our hope is in Yahweh B'Shem Shah, nobody else. You know, I'm going to also read the Psalm of 126, 125. Okay, this is Psalm 125. The name of it is Safety of Such as Trust in God. Well, you know, prayer for the godly and against the wicked. So let's get on. It says, they that trust in, verse 1 says, they that trust in the Lord, in Yahweh, shall be as Mount Zion, which cannot be removed, but abideth forever. So they that trust in Yahweh, who's going to trust in Yahweh? These 2/3 don't trust in Yahweh B'Shem Shah. Because I seen a picture going around the internet, Jake talking about, let's be rebuild the trust that the Tuskegee experiment. Let's rebuild the trust. That's one thing that's wrong with you niggas, man. You want to trust in this devil, think he going to ever fucking change, man. He's not going to change, man. You think his rust has went away, man? You think his wickedness has went away? But I forgot, you niggas, y'all so sleep, y'all don't see the wickedness of this devil. This is the book of Ecclesiasticus, better known as Sirach, chapter 12, verse 10. It says, never trust thine enemy. Never, never, never trust thine enemy. For like as iron rusted, so is his wickedness. Though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him, and thou shalt be unto him as if thou had wiped a looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust had not altogether been wiped away. So you cannot expect this devil to ever change, man. You cannot expect this devil to ever change. You know, his rust, his wickedness is always going to be there. Though he may hide it, though he may humble himself to make him seem like an angel of light, you cannot fall for the okie doke, man, because he would never change. And the scripture says, can a leopard change his spot? No. You know, if I wasn't screaming on my phone, I could find that scripture. I know it's in the book of Jeremiah. Let's see if I can find it in the concordance in the back. Look up the word leopard or look up the word spots. Because a leopard can't change his spot. Neither can Esau change his accustomed. He's accustomed to doing what? He's accustomed to do evil. You can't change that. You can't change this devil, man. You can't take him and make him a angel of light, man. It's impossible, man. See if I can find accustomed to do evil. Nope, can't find that. Because this devil, he was created to be who he is, man. You can't change him. Let me see evil, if evil pop up. Bear with me. Lord willing, I can find this precept real quick. I don't see it in the back. The point being, man, Esau can never be a beacon of light. You know, he's accustomed to doing evil. He can never be righteous. Hey, the scripture says what? Let favor show to the wicked, but yet we not learn righteousness. Let's see if I can find that. See, that's in Isaiah. In the early chapters of Isaiah. Let favor be showed unto the wicked, yet will he not learn righteousness. Bear with me. believe it was 26. I thought it was 29. Bear with me. No, it's 26. Bear with me. So like here, 26 and 10. It says, let favor be shewed to the wicked, yet will he not learn righteousness. In the land of uprightness will he deal unjustly, and will not behold the majesty of Yahweh. So let favor be shewed to the wicked, yet will he not learn righteousness, man. You know? So you can think you will never behold a righteous Edomite, man. Never. So that right there proves that Esau can never be righteous. Never be righteous. Let's go back to the book of Psalms 126, 125. This book of Psalms 125 in verse 2, it says, as the mountains are round about Jerusalem, so Yahweh is round about his people from henceforth even forever. So the Lord gonna always be with his people, man. You know, even though we cast away from it now from his presence, the Lord is still with us, man. You know, verse 3 says, the rod of the wicked shall not rest upon the lot of the righteous. Why? It's going to tell you. It says, lest the righteous put forth his hand unto iniquity. So that's why the Lord has to deliver the elect, lest they put forth their hand to iniquity. You know, because if we could continue to stay in this polluted, wicked universe, in this world, man, we'll all be consumed, man. We'll all be consumed by all the wickedness that goes on here. Verse 4 says, do good, O Yahweh, unto those that be good, and to them that are upright in their hearts. As such as turn aside unto crooked ways, Yahweh shall lead them forth with the workers of iniquity. But peace shall be upon Israel. So it pays off to be, you know, do the right thing at the end of the day. Verse 20, I'm going to actually read verse Psalms 126, verse 1. It says, when Yahweh turned again the captivity of Zion, we were like them that dream. So when the Lord delivers us and put us back in our land, it's going to be like a dream, man. You know, a nightmare that has been over. Verse 2 says, then was our mouth filled with laughter and our tongue filled with singing. So in the kingdom of heaven, man, we're gonna be in a very joyous state. And ain't gonna be crying. Or it's gonna be continuous laughter, joy, and, you know, singing, man. You know, it says, then said they among the heathen, Yahweh had done great things for them. So because these other nations are gonna recognize that the Lord is dealing with us. You know, Yahweh hath done great things for us, whereof we are glad. Turn again our captivity, O Yahweh, as the streams in the south. They that sow in tears shall reap in joy. So right now we're sowing in tears. Why? Because we're in a state of mourning. But in the end, when Yahweh shall delivers us, we're going to reap in joy. Verse 6 says, he that goeth forth and weepeth bare precious seed, shall doubtless come again with rejoicing, bringing his sheaves with him. So right now we're going forth with weeping. But very soon the Lord is going to turn our cries upside down. We're going to be in a joy state. We're going to be in our land. You know, righteousness is going to flourish. You know, everything is going to be put up under our feet, man. Yahweh Shemel Shah is going to make everything better. He's going to make the world better for us. and we're never going into captivity again. Thus said Yahweh Shemel Shah. So with that, man, I'm gonna give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to our apostles, to the elders of Great Millstone. Much peace and love to all the brothers that's doing this work in truth and sincerity at heart. I want to say Shalom, Kwam Yasha Allah, Wa Ba Ba Ba, Wa Ba Adawam. Shalom.